Man, what's that, a Pikachu?
You want me to call an ambulance?
No, call the lawsuit cash truck.
Did somebody call the lawsuit cash truck? Your leg is broken. Why did you call an ambulance?
I need a cash advance, 10,000.
Here's 10,000. Call me when your case settles. Agreed?
LawsuitCashTruck.com. Saved my life.
Thank you to Vince from LawsuitCashTruck.com. Question that our viewers would like to know is, how can I know how much cash in advance I can get before my lawsuit settles?
Thanks for that question. It's probably, I guess, the most frequently asked question that there is out there. There is no crystal ball for how much you will get, but if you look at past cases and you look at how many times people broke their leg in a certain state and how much money they got, that's how much they probably win in the settlement on average. But you want to know how much money can you borrow against your lawsuit if it was going to settle in the future. Complicated question, right? Because we're not going to give you what you actually won. Not even the lawsuit cash truck can get you that much up front. But they give you a small portion of what your future settlement might be. So for example, if you had medical bills, I don't know, of $50,000 or $100,000, that might mean that if someone has the right insurance policy, you could win a few $100,000. Most funding companies, like the lawsuit cash truck, they give out about 5 to 10% of your estimated future lawsuit settlement. So if you do get hurt and you're out of work, it's kind of a service that's been designed to keep you in the game so you don't have to take that first low ball offer. But that's about how much. I'd say about 5 to 10% of your gross proceeds to be won at the end of settlement. Now, Miranda, that was a good question, but I know you said you have one more. I hope it's your hardest one. Give it to me.
Thank you, Vince. But with your answers, I don't know if this question is going to be so hard for you. But let's see, okay? How much does a lawsuit cash advance cost me?
Great question. I guess that just depends on who you call. I mean, we like to believe at Lawsuit Cash Truck, we don't drive all around the country for no reason handing out checks because we have the worst pricing. But I would give you, the national average is between 3 and 5% per month. Keep in mind, this is non-recourse funding, which means if you lose the case or your attorney just quits for some reason, you don't pay back the cash advance. I heard earlier on you said, how much can I borrow? You use the term loan. They're not loans, they're cash advances. What you're actually doing is selling someone a small portion of your future proceeds. But if you lose, you don't pay it back. It's not attached to your person, your credit, your car, or your house. Really depends on, do you have a good attorney? Do you have a good case? And does the person you're suing have a great insurance policy? I know when people call us at the lawsuit cash truck, the first thing we do, we ask them, who are they suing? Why are they suing? And we ask them who their attorney is before we can give them any money. But the lawsuit cash truck can be anywhere in New York in about 4 hours. So that's our start time. If you have anyone with any questions, tell them to visit our website. There's a lot of answers there. Thanks for having us.
Thank you to Vince from LawsuitCashTruck.com. Also, thank you to the Lost Tiki Bar at Ellis Street and Staten Island, New York, that rented us their beautiful place to film today. If you have any questions, search them up online. And also, if you would like to visit the Lost Tiki Bar, look them up online as well. Thanks, guys. Have a good night.
Call the lawsuit cash truck. I need a cash.
Here's 10,000.